Hello and welcome back to Therese Cahill's YouTube channel. Woo! We'll put in some cheering afterwards. I won't because I don't know how to do that. How are you doing? Are y'all well? Good, fantastic, brilliant. Just a little bit of sad news that I feel I should share with you. My little doggy, little puppy, he was a border collie cross. Unfortunately we had to get him rehomed because I just wasn't able to cope with him, and it was, you know, better for him. But we actually forgot when we were packing up his things to include his toy Pigiggy. He loved Pigiggy. I must actually send it on. Part of me wants to keep it, you know, as a memento of him, but I'm sure he'd like to get it. Anyway, just wanted to say a shout out to him in case he's watching. I don't know why I said that, and blame the morphine. So this week's song, the inspiration for this week's song came from, as you all know, I'm sure you know by now, that I'm Ireland's first female limp up comic, and yeah, I know, lame gags, I know. And this is my supporting act, Citizen. You've all met her. Citizen is a great support to me. Now she is a little bit on her last legs like myself, so don't tell her, but I have another walking stick set aside, you know, just in case. Her name's Second Class Citizen. So anyway, this week's song, inspiration for it came from, as a disabled person, the bane of my fucking life is people parking in disabled spaces. It drives me fucking, who don't need them. Right, obviously if you do need it, perfect and fine. And I not so long ago I got a disabled parking permit, which is a great help. And some people think that, you know, it's a bonus or something like that. I've actually had people say to me, "Oh, you lucky thing having the permit, you don't have to pay for parking." And I'm there going, "Ah, yeah, chronic pain, yeah, no, that's fine. Morphine dependency, yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, I did it for the fucking parking." But you know, it does help me. It really does. You know, going for appointments and whatnot. But quite often I see people who will park in disabled spaces and they don't need them, and I have heard every fucking excuse under the sun. I'll only be 2 minutes, sure, it's empty anyway, all this bollocks, right? And the thing about it is even if you're only 30 seconds, a disabled person comes along, sees the space is gone, ends up having to park fucking miles away, and by the time they get up to the entrance, because they're always outside the entrance, the space is available. It is hugely inconvenient for them to walk all the way back, get in their car, move up, just for someone else to potentially do the same thing. So it isn't as quick a turnaround as you might think, right? Anyway, rant over. So again, you don't have to like this to share it, so please do share it just to get the word out there. I'm sure all of my subscribers would never do this, but just, you know, if anyone does do it. Here we go. If you park in a disabled space, you'd better be sure you are. Oh, there'd better be a disabled tag visible in your car. 'Cause if I see you stroll and not roll, nor dragging your leg along with a pole, I'll take a pic and post it up on social media. Oh, don't think it's fine and nobody minds, and you'll only be 2 minutes. 'Cause I don't care if I need to park there, you totally selfish twits. Oh, there's a good reason why they put them close by, so don't think that I will turn a blind eye if you take up a space when you really don't need it. There's extra space for wheelchairs, 'cause folks in wheelchairs need the space to get out and in. So please don't park on the yellow lines. 'Tis fairly obvious unless you are a simpleton. It makes no odds if you still pay, 'cause it's free either way. free if you genuinely need it. But now I've to park miles away because you're such a lazy shit and a completely selfish idiot. Oh, you're a massively selfish idiot. Woo! Thank you very much. Just needed to get that off my chest, my saggy chest. So, again, don't forget to subscribe. It is now there and reminded over there. And now I am going to take my supporting act. Wait now, and I get into position. And I'm going to hit the red button. Mwah! Bye, darling.